Hi, all you beautiful people. May God bless each and every one of you. I've been in this office almost 4 decades, 39 and a half years. Must be doing something right. God's got a hand in my work.
The depression went away like within a week.
The depression that I've suffered over 37 years have really just turned around.
He couldn't sleep. Her pains was strong. And today, I think, in my opinion, he is great.
I feel, I don't know, like a world of pain has been lifted.
I went to a couple of sessions and my headaches went away.
I listened to sessions of yours for 2 days and I got off the prescription pain medications that I could not get off in a year and a half.
She didn't want me to be on painkillers and drugs and whatnot.
Yeah.
Not add something to that.
So you made a 100% turnaround.
I have. I've been a drinker, heavy drinker. Lost. It affected my work. It affected my family hugely. And it got worse and worse and worse. And nothing would work. I spent $16,000 in an alcohol abuse program. Worst experience of my life, sent me back into drinking. And this program is easy. I've only been with Sam for 5 weeks, and it's been the most effective program for me. He really can change your life. This is life-changing.
What can you say about this program?
Somebody recommended this about 4 or 5 years ago, and I just blew it off as another gimmick because I've tried everything possible. And the last thing I did before I came here is I went to a hypnotist in Paradise Valley. I paid her $350 for an hour session, and I got in my car and I smoked within 5 minutes. I've tried pills, patches, I've done things in Europe, I've done things in Asia, and on one particular day, a little over a year ago, it wasn't in my plan. I stopped for my 2 packs of cigarettes in the morning, and I got to the counter. I said, I want 1 pack. I was driving to the dry cleaners down here by Safeways. I saw your sign. I swerved in, and you gave me a session. I paid my money. I'm a lifetime member, and I just had my 1-year anniversary yesterday. It was a big celebration, and truly, this is one of the biggest milestones of my life. It really is, because I never, ever thought that I would be able to quit. And I was always looking for an easy way, like the gum, the patches, the hypnotist, but nothing. I always thought they need to invent like a shot or something that you can give, and you forgot that you ever smoked. And this is almost probably the closest thing, because I look at smokers now, my son being a smoker as well, and it looks very foreign to me. Or when I'm in the car and I see people standing on the bus stop or something, they're smoking, it's like, I cannot even believe that I used to do that all day long. All day for years.
And the beautiful part about it, you own a bar and everybody smokes in bars.
Doesn't bother me. I can still have a glass of wine and stand, and 10 people can be smoking around me. But they don't smoke in the bars though. Outside though,
Yeah.
it doesn't bother me. You can smoke right in front of me and it does nothing to me.
How did that happen?
Through Sam Marento.
Here's your chance to get some help. If you're suffering from depression, even severe depression, if you have severe pain, headache pain, back pain, if you're smoking, drinking, or taking drugs, or if you're overweight and you want some help, you've tried a lot of things and nothing seems to work. Don't give up. There is help. Sam's done hundreds of television shows. Thousands of people have gotten documented results after they've tried doctors, hospitals, and universities with no success. You've suffered far too long. Sam is offering you a free session and free consultation. You only have to come in once. Then you can finish at home. So drive in no matter where you live. Flagstaff, Sedona, Prescott, Payson, it doesn't matter. Come in just one time. Give Sam a call and come in for his free session. It lasts an hour and a half. A lot of people have reported that they've gotten help just with the free session that Sam offers. Now it's your turn. Give Sam a call. 1-602-957-4669. Sam may even call you back himself.
Folks, you won't believe this story. This lady just spent $40,000. How much money?
$40,000.
She's all the way from England. And you went where for help to stop drinking alcohol?
To the Meadows in Arizona.
And you spent how long there?
35 days.
And you went back to drinking.
Yes.
I gave her one CD. I didn't charge her $40,000. I didn't charge her $40,000. I charged her peanuts. And she haven't had a drink since. Her friends want to know what happened to her. What can you say about that?
It's just like a miracle, really, you know, and just my whole disposition and the way I feel about life in general has completely changed just in a really short period of time.
Well, I got to the root of your problem.
Yeah.
And I only gave you how many CDs?
Just the one. And
Now, how can one CD be worth more than $40,000?
Crazy.
You know, I don't want to knock the Meadows. I know people that's been there. Some of them stopped drinking, started smoking, or started overeating. They mean well. But here at my office, we have had more miracles than any place in the world.
I pretty much fall asleep right away, and I stay sleeping most of the night. Yeah, it really, really improved the sleeping part. Yeah, I'm so glad I lost that weight. And I was an extremely heavy drinker. I actually didn't know anybody that drank as much as me and still, worked or anything. And I don't drink one drop anymore.
In 1996, wrote a feature story, The Healing Revolution, where more docs were using new techniques to cure from everything to the common cold to heart disease. And I'm honored today. I really am. Because I have with me one of the most famous medical doctors in the world, Dr. Sam Benjamin. Let's give him a big hand.
Hi, Sam. How are you?
And I got a photograph of you in my office 20 years ago.
I thought long and hard before I came here about why I would be supportive of Sam, and I'll tell you why. I've known him for 20-something years.
Right.
I'm supportive of unconventional therapies that do no harm. Sam doesn't do any harm. His treatments are not with medications like antidepressants that cause problems. That's a great concern of mine. Sam does not necessarily need to use anti-inflammatory drugs for people who are having pain. So the first thing is he does no harm. The second thing is he's effective. The third thing is that, oftentimes some of my fellow physicians would say, well, wait a minute, those techniques are not based on evidence. Well, neither is most of standard medical care. I think that when people get results, and when they get them with very few or no side effects, is the case, the kind of things that you're doing, then I think it's worth exploring.
Sam Moranto has been at the same location for 34 years, where he's helped thousands of people overcome their problems. After visiting over 70 doctors, this couple came to visit Sam due to the wife suffering from depression and palsy for over 40 years. Sam explained that he doesn't make promises or guarantees, but they decided to give the program a try. And after just 2 weeks of sessions, just look at the results.
Folks, I've got a miracle for you. And miracles that happen to people can happen to you. You that are watching. Here's a real miracle. This beautiful couple came into my office less than 2 weeks ago. His wife was having problems with, if I tell you, you might not believe me, but listen to what her husband has to say. What was the problem your wife had?
Very bad tremors. Depression, severe fatigue. And I'm kind of amazed at how, in a short time, that she's progressed.
Marcia, how do you feel?
Wonderful.
Okay. Do you remember how you felt when you came here 2 weeks ago?
Absolutely, I remember.
But you were my biggest skeptic. Your husband wanted to try it, but you didn't want to.
I was a little nervous about it.
Yeah.
Being two doctors for over 40 years.
40 years? Did I tell you this was a miracle, folks? I'm glad that we are recording this. I didn't know you had this traumas for 40 years.
I've suffered depression for 40 years.
Holy mackerel, how many psychiatrists you been to?
Too many to count.
Have you been hospitalized for this?
Several times.
Hold your hands up.
No,
hold them up. I'm up here so we can see them. Man, you were shaking all over the place.
Yes, I went through 3 weeks of tremors so bad that my husband actually had to hold my body. I mean, I was hitting them, I was hitting myself, and it was really, really bad.
Here's your chance to get some help. If you're suffering from depression, even severe depression, if you have severe pain, headache pain, back pain, if you're smoking, drinking, or taking drugs, or if you're overweight and you want some help, you've tried a lot of things and nothing seems to work. Don't give up. There is help. Sam's done hundreds of television shows. Thousands of people have gotten documented results after they've tried doctors, hospitals, and universities with no success. You've suffered far too long. Sam is offering you a free session and free consultation. You only have to come in once. Then you can finish at home. So drive in no matter where you live. Flagstaff, Sedona, Prescott, Payson, it doesn't matter. Come in just one time. Give Sam a call and come in for his free session. It lasts an hour and a half. A lot of people have reported that they've gotten help just with the free session that Sam offers. Now it's your turn. Give Sam a call. 1-602-957-4669. Sam may even call you back himself.
Nobody's been able to get you to take the pain from your legs. You had severe insomnia because the pain was so severe. Well, how can the guy talking on a tape, these are not subliminal, I talk to you all the way through, right?
Right.
Now, how can a man talk to you and be more powerful than all the pills and all the drugstores in the country? How could that be?
There's no comparison. That tapes there is so far superior in healing my body that there's no comparison. Anyone out there that has a severe pain like I had, constant severe pain, that you cannot go wrong by getting Sam's tapes, because they've been great for me.
And after 10 hospitals and 40 medical doctors, that's a compliment.
I made an appointment to take off, which I thought might be cancerous, on top of my left ear. And here about 3 weeks ago, my appointment come due, and I noticed up here that it had gone away. And it had been there for about 3 years.
Now, you're listening to my healing tapes where you visualize your mind is healing your body.
Yes, when I was listening to tapes, I was thinking about possible cancer on my left ear.
My name is Ronnie Burke. I've suffered from different kinds of pain for 31 years. And I've been to 31 different kinds of doctors for pain. And I've been to 3 pain clinics, and I've taken about 20,000 pain pills in the last 16 years. And I came to Sam Maranto, and in 5 weeks I stopped taking pain pills. And my wife was kind of skeptical about it when we first came here, because I'd been to so many places, so many people, and just wasted our money. And here she is to tell you about that, my wife Marcia.
Well, that's all I can say. I just thought this was one more thing for him to try that would do him no good, but he was determined to try it. He had seen it on TV for a couple of years and decided, well, he would try it. And I would encourage you to come and give it a try, because he's a different man than he was, most of it through the grace of God, but certainly the gift that Sam has helped Ronnie.
Of all the doctors in the past 20 years, a Mayo Clinic, which gave me their full treatment, and you did it with one session. I haven't had this weak, dead zombie problem since I walked out of your office that first session.
Praise the Lord.
Cheryl suffered from anorexia and bulimia. She came to Sam weighing only 85 pounds. Cheryl had been to many hospitals, including the Mayo Clinic, for 6 months on a government-subsidized program costing over $100,000, and they failed. In 6 minutes, Sam Maranto analyzed her problem, gave her some tapes to listen to at home, and now Cheryl claims she's completely cured. Sam has to be the fastest and most successful spiritual counselor in the world. Here's living proof.
I've had anorexia and bulimia since I was 13, and I've gone to tons of psychiatrists. I've been to Minnesota to where they specialize in anorexia and bulimia, and nothing worked. I went there originally for anorexia, which is an eating disorder, and I came out of Minnesota, and then I got bulimia, which is another form of eating disorder. And I was at my wit's end when I came in to see Sam. I didn't know what to do. I was desperate. There was just nothing else. It had to work or else I would probably have died. So I came into Sam, and within a matter of 6 minutes, I walked out of there and I no longer had the disease.
6 minutes. Now, we have this on tape, by the way. This is not something that, something we told her it was 6 minutes. We actually have a videotape of the session that Sam gave to you. 6 minutes, he found the problem.
Mm-hmm.
And he also made a suggestion that you would gain a pound a day.
Right.
And that was, what, about 3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
How much weight have you gained?
Now I've gained about 16 pounds, but I did gain a pound a day.
This is 85-year-old Claire Poor, who was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease. Sam's tapes revealed that it was a misdiagnosis and that she had suffered for nothing.
How long did it take you before you felt the change as you were listening to these tapes?
Oh, right away. The first time I stayed here at headquarters here, I felt that I could just soar with the birds, as I told you. I felt so light and so relieved of something heavy on me. And from then on, and now every day that I have been away, I took my
player,
all the player and everything with me when on my trip to California, and I took at least I had that twice a day.
Here's your chance to get some help. If you're suffering from depression, even severe depression, if you have severe pain, headache pain, back pain, if you're smoking, drinking, or taking drugs, or if you're overweight and you want some help, you've tried a lot of things and nothing seems to work. Don't give up. There is help. Sam's done hundreds of television shows. Thousands of people have gotten documented results after they've tried doctors, hospitals, and universities with no success. You've suffered far too long. Sam is offering you a free session and free consultation. You only have to come in once. Then you can finish at home. So drive in no matter where you live. Flagstaff, Sedona, Prescott, Payson, it doesn't matter. Come in just one time. Give Sam a call and come in for his free session. It lasts an hour and a half. A lot of people have reported that they've gotten help just with the free session that Sam offers. Now it's your turn. Give Sam a call. 1-602-957-4669. Sam may even call you back himself.
What can you say about this program?
It helped me a whole lot. I was hooked on meth, and
crystal meth.
Yeah, and I was doing a lot of it. And I came into your program a year ago, and I've been clean ever since.
How many years were you doing drugs now?
Ever since I was about 13.
About 13.
Yeah.
Can I ask your age now?
I'm 49.
49. So that's a few years here.
Yeah.
I came into your office on July 14th. My marriage was breaking up. I was severely depressed. I was angry. I was on prescription medications, had been for a year and a half, and I was in severe pain as well in my back. And I listened to sessions of yours for 2 days, and I got off the prescription pain medications that I could not get off in a year and a half.
And what about your back?
My back feels great. I keep listening to the tapes. I have no pain in my back. And I went to doctor after doctor. They couldn't figure out what the problem was, but in 2 days, we got it done.
Well, an x-ray showed you had a problem with your back.
Oh, it says I have 2 herniated discs, but I'd been told by other people that herniated discs don't cause pain. And listening to your tapes, I found some root problems of depression and found that I didn't need these drugs anymore.
What can you tell us?
Well, Sam, I own a business in the area, and I've always had a little bit of a problem with follow-through. When I set goals, I start well, but I actually kind of come up short in the end. Since listening to your tapes, I've noticed, one, a dramatic increase in my own self-confidence, my ability to follow through and achieve my goals. One of the goals I had recently was to finish my website that I've been working on for a year. I was done 4 days after I started listening to your tapes. I just got back from a trip to Cancun for 4 days, and in the 2 days of the week that I did work, I was still able to generate over $2,400 in my business. So it's just been a real godsend and a blessing to have had access to this information.
You big corporations, little corporations, small businesses, send your employees into us, fix the ones you got, improve your production, your sales, and have better workers and less sick leave. So it's improved your work. Now, what about your wife?
Well, I've been married for 10 years, and my wife's been a smoker for 20 years. Since we've been together, she's probably tried to quit 15, 20 times, used everything on the market from patches to the gum to anything else she could find. 2 of her CDs were about smoking that she received from you. After the second session, she quit smoking. That's been about 35 days ago now. She has the mindset and the strength to overcome it, and she has not slipped up once.
This man's work not only improved, but he has lost 100 pounds. And what can you say? Stand up. What can you say about this program?
I love it. It's great. It's the only thing that's ever worked for me. I've been trying to lose weight for years, and came in December, got the CDs, listening to them every night, and weight just started falling off me.
And I don't even give you a diet.
Nope.
There's no diet. Diets don't work, folks. You're wasting your time with weighing your food, and even exercise won't do it. If you don't condition your mind and change your lifestyle, there's nothing on this planet that's going to give you lasting results. Has your work improved?
Yes, I have more energy, I get more done, I feel better. I feel better about going into work. So, yeah, definitely improved.
Well, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Thank you so much for showing up today.
Thank you.
I've got a man here that's lost 125 pounds, and we want to put his photograph up on the screen, and we should do that to the other people I spoke to. 125 pounds. He almost lost me. I'm 165. But would you stand, sir?
Sure. You know, I was overweight for a good 15, 16 years, and just 6 months after I started listening to your program, I had lost 90 pounds. I came to see you last November, and, you know, I continued to lose weight. I went into my, to see my boss, asked for a raise and got it. I found the joy of dancing again. It's great. It's absolutely given me back my life.
So it's improved your work, and your employer must be really happy because he's getting
Absolutely.
more work out of you, and you're happier on your job, and that's
Absolutely.
important. Would we get a shot of his body here? Look at the shape on this guy now.
Here's your chance to get some help. If you're suffering from depression, even severe depression, if you have severe pain, headache pain, back pain, if you're smoking, drinking, or taking drugs, or if you're overweight and you want some help, you've tried a lot of things and nothing seems to work. Don't give up. There is help. Sam's done hundreds of television shows. Thousands of people have gotten documented results after they've tried doctors, hospitals, and universities with no success. You've suffered far too long. Sam is offering you a free session and free consultation. You only have to come in once. Then you can finish at home. So drive in no matter where you live. Flagstaff, Sedona, Prescott, Payson, it doesn't matter. Come in just one time. Give Sam a call and come in for his free session. It lasts an hour and a half. A lot of people have reported that they've gotten help just with the free session that Sam offers. Now it's your turn. Give Sam a call. 1-602-957-4669. Sam may even call you back himself.
Mike has been on the program a short while, and just tell your story, Mike. Look into the camera right over here.
I had a lot of sales resistance where I would do a lot of avoidance behavior rather than doing the things that I need to do to make my business run. And I was very nervous about hearing no or rejection, and so I came to get some help in my business. And also I had some depression because I wasn't earning the money I needed to make, and I knew I wasn't performing the way I knew I could. And what I did in just a few weeks, all the nervousness went away, all the fear of rejection, and all the meaning that was attached that caused me to do avoidance behavior all changed. And I was an insomniac, and I hadn't slept for, I guess it was about 14 weeks, more than 2 or 3 hours a day. And the second night, I slept over 5.5 hours. And then ever since then, I've been sleeping over 6 or 8 every single day since then. So it's been a big improvement.
How much weight do you lose?
I lost 11 pounds now. And it helped me with my relationship with my family, with my wife and my children. And it's been a real blessing.
But you're making more money.
Oh, yeah. My income is up about 208% year to date.
How long you been listening?
About a year.
About a year. What's happened in a year?
Oh, my attitude's changed. I've become familiar with God again, and my work I'm doing better at work, more productive at home, just a happier person.
Now you've lost some weight too.
Yeah, 15 pounds. That's the bonus in all of this.
You didn't come for that. You came more for the depression and the stress and everything else.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, what would you tell people out there that need help?
I would say that Sam Maranto is one amazing man. He gets into your brain and makes you think about things and put them in perspective. Do the forgiveness that's needed. Do the positive feelings that are needed. Everybody needs to remember to feel. And I just think he's an amazing man.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
If you're smoking, drinking, or taking drugs, or if you're overweight and you want some help, you've tried a lot of things and nothing seems to work. Don't give up. There is help. Sam's done hundreds of television shows. Thousands of people have gotten documented results after they've tried doctors, hospitals, and universities with no success. You've suffered far too long. Sam is offering you a free session and free consultation. You only have to come in once. Then you can finish at home. So drive in no matter where you live. Flagstaff, Sedona, Prescott, Payson, it doesn't matter. Come in just one time. Give Sam a call and come in for his free session. It lasts an hour and a half. A lot of people have reported that they've gotten help just with the free session that Sam offers. Now it's your turn. Give Sam a call. 1-602-957-4669.
I stopped smoking at Sam Maranto's.
I got over depression at Sam Maranto's.
I came to Sam Maranto's for depression, and I got results at Sam Maranto's.
I'm Chaplain Howard Moses. Along with being more than 100 pounds heavier 10 years ago, I was also debilitatingly depressed. I didn't want to get out of bed in the morning. Sam made it possible to heal me so I could get out of bed, so I could do whatever I needed to do to help people, help make their lives better. And that's what Sam wants to do for you. He wants to help you make your life better. That's all he's ever wanted to do in life, is help people make their lives better. Come on in, give him a try, so he can help you like he helped me.
Here's your chance to get some help. If you're suffering from depression, even severe depression, if you have severe pain, headache pain, back pain, if you're smoking, drinking, or taking drugs, or if you're overweight and you want some help, you've tried a lot of things and nothing seems to work. Don't give up. There is help. Sam's done hundreds of television shows. Thousands of people have gotten documented results after they've tried doctors, hospitals, and universities with no success. You've suffered far too long. Sam is offering you a free session and free consultation. You only have to come in once. Then you can finish at home. So drive in no matter where you live. Flagstaff, Sedona, Prescott, Payson, it doesn't matter. Come in just one time. Give Sam a call and come in for his free session. It lasts an hour and a half. A lot of people have reported that they've gotten help just with the free session that Sam offers. Now it's your turn. Give Sam a call. 1-602-957-4669. Sam may even call you back himself. Give Sam a call and come in for his free session. It lasts an hour and a half. A lot of people have reported that they've gotten help just with the free session that Sam offers. Now it's your turn. Give Sam a call. 1-602-957-4669.